The most recent call I had to make was actually a call concerning what a parent actually disclosed to me. We had noticed for some time that there were some very troubling behaviors in a child, and we had documented those. He could be very physically violent, verbally, very abusive, that type of thing. And so we had documented all of that, and then one day he had a particularly hard day. And when the parent came to pick up, the parent shared that she had given the child, the older siblings, stimulant medication for ADHD, which of course, that's something you never do. That's a controlled substance, and the sibling was much older than this child, so the dosage wouldn't have been correct even in the event that that would be something you would do, which that would never be something you would do because you would need to be under a doctor's care. So the parent actually disclosed that to me, and because I'm a legally mandated reporter, I had absolutely no choice to make the call. When I called this particular county, they had already had some reports on this family before, so they very openly asked me if I felt the child was safe in his home, and I had to answer no. I don't think he is safe in his home. They also asked if I knew if there were weapons in the home, which of course I did not know, so I would have to say, I don't know. And then they asked also for the documentation, the dates, and the pattern of behavior, wanted to know exactly what the verbal language that the little boy was using, what that was like. And they wanted to know where he went after school that day. And I did get a letter within 45 days on that, and they did open a case there. Your emotions really play into that, because especially in that case, I didn't know what would happen. I didn't know if he would get in trouble or if we would never see him again, or if she would be very angry and come in and just read me the riot act. But I mean, when push comes to shove, it doesn't really matter if she would have come in and been really angry and abusive towards me, because I mean, you have to report that. I mean, the kid's safety is that's your job, and but it does make you feel anxious because in some situations, in many situations, the family may be pushed to their backs against the wall. They don't have a lot of choices, and they may have just snapped, and just grasped at straws to try to control the child's behavior. So you feel for them, but I mean, your utmost responsibility is to the safety of the child. And it's a hard call to make, but it is a call that you have to make.